spam spectate.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. All right, this is Benji from Team Legacy Invaders, and I'm here with our still champion, Dragon.
Hello?
All right, and he will never be defeated because we're never going to have another tournament.
Yay.
All right, so I'll let you guys know when our next tournament is coming up, and you can look out for that. You know, potential title change. But today we're learning how to play Paleozoic frogs, and as a rogue player, I need a lot of help. So Dragon's going to walk me through how to use his Paleo deck. We got these frogs and all these traps, and for simplicity's sake...
More traps than Cleedomize. This deck's just literally the
that's...
definition of set 4.
Yeah, but I guess before we start, the only thing we're going to do is just run down what we're going to refer to these traps as, because these names are crazy. We got an MST, we got an Unbanish. What's this one? This one's the Destiny Draw. MST. Foolish Burial. Shrink. Karma Cut. And a Book of Moon. So everything else can be referred to by their own names, but we're going to try and make all this go fast by not having to say Paleozoic Canadia and so on.
Canadian is probably the only decent name. I can never say the Hull Cayenne Hull Gen. I'm not going to sit here and just pretend I can't English. Paleos do that for me.
Yeah. So we got a lot of good cards in here. We got Dimension Barrier and Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light. Other crazy shit.
That's a Spiritual Swords is just a personal tech.
Well, you know, personal tech sometimes make a deck better than everybody else's, so... Alright, so we're going to play about 4 or 5 duels. We're not going to let this video go over half an hour. And I'm going to tell you my hand, and you're just going to tell me what to do with it. And hopefully at the end of this, I will start playing this live and winning all of my locals. Alright, so we'll pick this up in a second when I find a duel. Alright, so first we're playing against Rox GX. Do you preference of rock, paper, scissors? Oh, we won. Do we go first or second?
You go first. It's
Alright.
stun deck.
I guess none of these trap cards are live if we're going second, right?
No. Unless you somehow... Well, yeah, they're just not. Alright, so what have you
Believe
got?
it or not, I opened 5 traps. I got a Karma Cut, 2 MSTs, D-Barrier, and Strike. I assume we set 5.
The Karma Cut isn't live if you set 5, but at this point you might as well.
Well, it'll be live for next turn.
Yeah, it will, I guess.
Also, if it gets MST'd, it's in the graveyard, so I could actually, like, summon it.
Yeah. Well, you just make sure you got to do the end phase MSTs on different chains.
Yeah.
So you can summon the Paleos.
Should I MST this?
That after he pays after he pays cost.
And that's the pro play that you need to make sure I don't screw up. Alright, so...
Yeah, to do it now.
Yeah.
Oh, heretics. Yeah, MST it. That's it. Quite ironic because all my pictures are actually in Chinese. Oh, chaining a Twin Twister. Okay, that could be a bit of a problem.
Well, he's hitting Karma Cut and Strike.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, that's fine.
Well, hitting Karma Cut gives us a trap.
So you have a Dimension Barrier and a second MST set.
Yes. Well, his turn's over.
That was a great turn. Did you draw a monster now?
I drew a Karma Cut.
Leave it in hand, so the other one's live, and that'll start triggering your traps.
No, the other one got destroyed. We don't have it. It's not live. We have MST, and we have a Dimension Barrier.
I thought you said you had 2 Karma Cuts.
No, I had 2 MSTs. So I should set this, right?
Yeah. And like, it's a bit of a pain in the ass if you don't have any monsters. Ugh.
Well, you know.
This is rogue. If we lose to this, I'm gonna slap you in the face. As I always do.
Oh, great. We get to make him waste more cards. Alright, let him discard and then MST again, right?
And don't forget to chain the... Yeah, and remember to chain the effect to Summon from Grave. So MST that.
Well, we can only do that if he doesn't have a quick effect that he'd like to respond with, which it looks like he doesn't. And it doesn't matter what we summon from the graveyard, right?
No, it doesn't.
Alright, so that's here. I can do a D barrier to summon another one if I want.
I'd poke it for 1200, then D barrier.
We
And,
drew a
so
monster.
you can
There are
attack him for
monsters in
20.
here? This is crazy. We have a
Yeah,
Ronin Totem.
What's what? Spot?
Ronin Totem. Should we punch him in the face with it? Or
Just
we
no, because then the Karma Cut dies, and the
Alright.
Karma Cut's gonna hurt him. So attack him for 1200.
and keep this in hand for Karma Cut to be live?
Yeah, but so after you've attacked it for 1200, activate Dimension Barrier. It doesn't really matter what you declare. Summon the other one, make it so it's 2400, then overlay.
So I shouldn't say
into,
it's Sea Monster, I
Toad.
assume, right?
It does anything but XYZ.
Ritual
Literally
it is.
anything other than XYZ.
Ritual it is.
Okay.
Because I didn't remember you could actually stop
It's gonna
rituals.
summon a Pendulum Battle Maiden now. Yeah, it's probably one of the reasons Siren was kind of dead. I don't like that deck. So now you get 24, and you end with a Toad that can summon Swap Frog and start to get your engine going.
Nice.
Once you get this deck's engine going, it's just nuts. So yeah, make Toad. He only has one in hand anyway.
He's probably going to rage quit now that there's a Toad on the field.
Probably. So standby phase, detach to summon Swap Frog.
Alright, the frogs are something I never really played. It was part of the many years I wasn't actually active. Alright, swap frog.
so you just
Defense?
yeah, you summon Swapping at this point. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Doesn't really matter, but yeah. And use its effect to send Dupe Frog, because that way Rodent Toad also becomes live.
Alright.
Because you can summon the Rodent Toad back.
I hear you can only banish frogs for Ronin Totem, right? And Rodent Totem is a toad.
Yes, Rodent Toad is
Should
a
I Karma
toad.
Cut this?
On summon, yeah.
Because
He can't attack, but it's better than trying to get his engine get up. Like, the only thing he can... I'm pretty sure you can only special summon it once per turn.
And
I doubt
let's
he has
summon
to
MST
here,
back to the field.
Yeah.
Defense,
if he does
offense, I
anything
guess it
else.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Well, it might make a difference because it might whack your face in, but I doubt it.
I wouldn't be doing that much. Probably can't do anything. Now we're going to have two toads.
Yeah, and you've still got a Swap Frog that you can summon. Send a Dupe Frog.
Okay, he could do
That is
something.
a 1700 beta. That does he even have any tides to equip? Because we never let him send from deck to grave.
Yeah, we never let him do anything he actually wanted to do. So,
And he attacked over the wrong thing. So standby phase, swap frog, detach from Toad to summon Swap Frog.
this is easy. Now I know why people play
Yes,
meta.
it is.
Meta seems really easy.
Nah, ABC is easy. You open up a Tsukuyomi and
Dupe Frog, I assume?
E, and you
Or a Ronin Toad?
yeah. Send Dupe Frog so you have more Rodent Toad fuel. Rodent Toad effect to summon itself. What's the card in your hand, by the way?
Oh, yeah. I drew the Foolish Burial. Alright.
Oh, you drew the... Oh, okay, so, yeah, just summon... Overlay that and the trap card to make the, Paleo...
Enema Colorus.
The activate trap... The Machiaura, that's what I'm just gonna call it.
The rank 2, right?
But yeah, make the Paleozoic XYZ that's 2 level 2s. And overlay it with the Rodent Toad and
The one with
trap.
2400 defense, right?
Yes, the one with 2400 defense.
The Ronin Toad and the trap card.
The trap, yes.
Okay.
And then, now, before you do anything, activate the hand effect of yours. Because you can activate traps, paleo traps from your hand now. So activate that to send, how many paleos do you have? You got like 3 in your grave. Just send a breakthrough skill in case you need negation for whatever reason.
And I should summon this, I
Yeah,
assume.
chain that off. Yeah.
Alright. Breakthrough skill sounds like a good move.
Yeah, just in case you need that negation. Or you want to make that 1500.
Totally awesome, or the other thing?
Effect of the trap card to search.
Detaching Ronin
Yeah, detach the monster.
That way we could still
Yes.
activate from hand.
Search the Book of Moon, just in case he gets any synchro plays off for whatever reason.
All
So
these
search the Book of
monsters
Moon,
look the
which is
same.
Canada.
Okay.
It looks like a snake. Yeah.
Should I book him to summon another monster, or should I just beat his ass?
You could
Ronin Toad again?
just overlay into another toad at this point. Just whack it.
Okay. Another
Uh,
toad.
oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah. Sorry, you should have searched the half and attack defense guy then. So yeah, overlay the toad and swap to make another toad, and just say you cannot play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oops, I misclicked. Oh well, no big deal. Should I just punch him in the face?
If you don't have game, I'd seriously be worried.
He's got
You
one
can
card.
activate Canada to make another XYZ. In fact, yeah, do that and make Dagusto Phoenix. Because Dagusto Phoenix can attack twice. Should have searched the Harvard attack defense guy, I'm sorry. I'm not thinking it's 9 in the morning.
So yeah, Dragon's in Australia,
So, yeah,
and I'm in
overlay
New York
for-
City, so... Dagusto
Yeah,
Phoenix.
so overlay for Dagusto Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix. I don't know why. My mind was fucked with that number.
He makes himself
attach
attack.
the trap. He lets you attack twice. Yeah, he can let himself attack twice. And then, because it's only 1,000 attack with Dagusto, and then you get 1544, which is lethal.
Wow, this looks like it was a lot of fun for him.
Game. Yeah, it was, and you opened 5 trap cards.
In a deck with 30? Seems pretty normal. Alright, so I'm going to pause this and we'll pick it up at another game in a minute. Alright, so we are good to go in game 2 against the Great One, 107. So, we're about to defeat the Rock.
I was expecting a Zexel reference, to be honest.
Sorry, I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I just play Yu-Gi-Oh! So I've got... Let's follow what he's doing and then I'll tell you what I have. Nimble, Twin Twister, call.
Rescue Cat Hype. Rescue Cat Hype.
Okay.
So he added a Nibble Mega Hamster, which is fine.
And set 2.
So what's our hand, Benji?
We've got a Swap Frog, which is good, I think. Only
That's a
Swap
good
Frog for
card.
monsters. We've got Book of Moon, Foolish Burial, Dimension Barrier, and 2 D-Draws.
Okay, so normal summon Swap Frog.
That always sounds like a good move.
Effect to send...
Let me guess, Rodent Totem?
Yeah, send Rodent Totem. You need that in your graveyard at the moment.
Uh,
That searches for a Nordic Beast.
okay, it looks like we've won
Very
already
slow card.
because he's playing the roguest of rogue things.
No, the roguest of rogue things is table 500 Noble Knights.
I think Noble Knights is better than Nordic Beasts. I assume set 5, or can I add this back to my hand somehow? Or I can't. Oh, I can.
You can, but then you can't normal summon. So, I mean, on the other hand, though, you're going to be drawing through a bunch of cards, so just leave it in your hand. So, bounce it back to hand. You can't normal summon again.
And I don't want to attack over a hamster, right?
No, because the hamster will also special summon from decks. So set, so what was it? D-Draw, Book of Moon,
2
Foolish
D-Draws,
Burial.
Book of Moon, and Foolish. And the D-Barrier.
Set D-Barrier,
Foolish,
two
Book.
D-Draws and leave the other stuff in hand. The books, actually, sorry, no, set book, leave the other D-Draw in hand.
So I have 1 D... No, what did I do? I screwed up. I set the 2 D-Draws because it was the first thing you said. I set the D... And I set the D-Barrier. I have,
Do you still have a Paleo in hand?
Yeah, I have Book in hand and I have Foolish in hand. Should I just keep them in here so I can play both D-Draws?
Set book. You're
Set
gonna need book.
Alright.
Because that'll kill the synchro plays. Yeah, that's turn. I mean, you've got Dimension Barrier, but it's probably just better to interrupt it. Or if for whatever reason he does somehow play around it. Setting in main phase 1, we're good.
Well, he might not be attacking, so he might not have a main phase 2, so it might not be a bad play. Should I...
Why doesn't he flip it and summon from deck?
Alright, I drew another Swap Frog. That's good, right?
Yeah, so special summon Swap Frog by ditching the other one.
Should I draw cards first with I should do this first so I don't draw
No,
into
because
frogs.
you might draw into the frog.
Okay, so swap frog
So
for swap
yeah,
frog.
ditch it.
Defense, I guess.
Yes, because that way you can still use the game mechanic normal summon to normal summon swap frog. So you
All right.
do still get two normal summons of swap frog.
Pitch dupe frog now,
So,
right?
yeah. Yes, because that way you can make XYZ plays. So
Should I pick 'em
then
up and then
bounce
summon?
swap frog.
All right.
Yeah, pick it up and then do your game mechanic normal summon.
All right.
And
send
then
another one.
effect, so just send another dupe frog.
Okie dokie.
You just want at this point you just want fuel.
I could play a D draw.
You could. What's the paleo on your hand?
Book of sorry, Foolish Burial.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's draw cards.
Let you draw good cards. That sounds much better.
Wabaku
What'd you
and
draw?
MST.
Okay. Wait, you had a second
D draw.
one, didn't you? Yeah.
Sure.
So activate second D draw and summon that one from grave.
All right. This is where I don't screw up. I have to activate this now.
Yes. Benji learning to read cards. This should be a segment in and of itself.
Yeah, well, I could read them. I just don't want to. I drew Strike and Dupe Frog. So I got Wabaku, Strike, and Dupe Frog in hand. I've got Face Down D Barrier and Book of Moon. Totally awesome.
I'm thinking if you want to make the paleo trap, so you could the paleo trap guy, because you can still get a rodent toad.
Well, he is a monster that will have an effect go off.
Yeah.
I have no paleo
He
traps
does.
in hand. I could search one with the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Search a trap.
Nah, make toad. Make toad.
Sounds awesome. All right.
That was bad.
It was supposed to be. Well, I have Dupe Frog in hand, so I don't have to send Toad to negate something. Should I attack?
Yeah, just attack over his hamster thing.
And hopefully his traps will activate and give us free monsters.
There'll be bad cards. This is Nordic. I don't even remember what this deck does.
It summons synchro monsters and has a bunch of support for those synchro monsters, which are almost impossible to summon. I assume I Toad that.
Yes, you
Sending
did.
Dupe Frog?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I couldn't summon a monster because I had to use the Totally Awesome.
That's fine.
But that also means he's going to get his Nimble thing to go off. Set card? What's that? Oh, I could set his Storming. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a stupid thing. I don't think it really matters what he summons. It's not like this is going to have the eroded rescue cat.
Oh, he's got Tegnus near, whatever that is. And now he gets to
I
summon.
don't know. Okay.
Neither of them are tuners. He's got 2 level 3 beasts. You know, rescue cat
He's
things.
gonna make...
So,
no, it's gonna hopefully for break sword.
something tells me he's not playing. That
You've
kind
got
of
you've got the Canada in hand, so yeah, you're fine.
No, I don't have Canada in hand. I've
phase.
got Canada on field. I've got Wabaku and Strike in hand.
Sorry. Set hand.
All right.
Hand. So you still got that dimension barrier. Don't. So standby phase, detach, summon swap frog, send rodent toad now.
How many swaps are in here? I wasn't paying attention. Detach,
yes, you
detach
have
swap
one.
frog, right?
Yeah, detach swap frog. Well, it doesn't really matter what you detach.
Summon swap frog is the only option left in the deck.
Okay, well don't use the effects then. For the love of fuck.
I can send another frog from the deck, or no?
From you. Hold on.
Send one or save it
One,
for...
2, 3, 1. Does it have to be a frog or is it an aqua? Okay, you can
Frog.
send a rodent toad. Fine. Yeah, send rodent toad.
Yeah, getting more
I
rodent
couldn't remember.
totems seems like a good idea. Oh, there's one swap frog left in the
I
deck.
can't remember the targets. Yeah.
There's one swap frog left in the deck right now.
Mm.
I could just strike his synchro monster and save the D barrier.
You could. You could also just Canada when he gets a tuner. There's way too many outs for whatever he tries to do, and he just passes.
Great. So now we get to
Beautiful.
summon another
Absolutely
another frog.
beautiful.
I think we're being
Yeah,
disrupted.
we do.
Oh, no, I guess he couldn't summon a frog because it was a. Alright. Okay, so
No,
Rodent
because
Totem.
rodent toad isn't a frog.
Okay, so let's summon Rodent Totem to make another awesome.
Yeah, why not?
Don't need all
Oh,
these
what'd you draw for
Jukebox.
turn?
I drew MST. Let's go totally awesome. Alright, none of these traps seem
Wait,
worth playing.
do you still have the foolish?
Nah,
Or
get
not?
discarded for D-draw.
Okay.
So I guess we
So
should
what have you
run.
got? Dimension?
Like that's gonna resolve.
Yeah. You just negate, send the other toad, I guess, because that one has 2 materials. Not that it matters.
Oh, send
Although
the one
you
with
can't set it.
send the one with 2 or send the one with 1.
Send the one with 1. It doesn't really matter.
And I had that one negate it, so makes sense.
Actually, no, you should have sent the one with 2. Sorry, I'm not thinking, because that way you would have had more fodder.
Should I pick up the swap
And-
frog or the dupe frog?
Well, there's nothing else worth returning. Just that swap. Yeah, back. Yeah.
Swap
still gotta
or
swap
totally
back.
awesome I can do.
Yeah, but you've still got a totally awesome in your extra deck, and the other one can return that. It's kind of like of like Dante.
I grabbed dupe
Uh,
because I know it like protects me sort of. I can normal it. And then can I do rodent totem it again? I can.
yeah,
Normal summon. Toad. Goodbye, other dupe frog.
Yeah, the Duke front in a second.
Totally awesome again.
It's one thing that's like really weird is the card kind of revives itself like Dante, where you can just keep returning them.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
that's any water.
Well, let's run
Nuts.
over these stupid Nordic beasts.
Well, you got a wolf. I don't know what the other one is, but this is a wolf. Tansconjostla?
Don't even try.
Surely that's...
This is black goat, the other one's white goat. Ugh, that's so annoying. Alright. Well, we have to negate that. Or we can let him go back to the deck. And we could summon a trap monster. Now negate it.
Wait, you can summon a trap and defense.
We can,
Anyway.
but I feel like we should
Oh yeah,
negate it
yeah, but...
to try and start
I'm not...
destroying his monsters.
Why
so
am
we
I
can
doing
negate
this
his
at
effects.
9 in the morning? Yeah. It doesn't really matter. That's his only back row. But you gotta swap. Yeah, you could have. I forgot you could have sent your swap in hand as well. Oh god, what extra deck does this play again?
Well, let's
Cavalry
keep at
capture.
least one more totally awesome in the extra deck.
Yeah.
And let's go kill that same guy. Alright, great. Now I can't set MST. So,
Oh wait, no. I thought he floated.
no,
I
the
didn't
other one
read it
floats
right.
into tokens.
The other one summons tokens. Yeah. I don't know what this deck does. It's like, ugh. I know there's like one good card for the deck, which is the normal and banish too. Like that's the only good card in the deck.
I don't remember what its name is. It's like a fairy or
I
something.
don't. Yeah, it's a
Nordic
fairy. I don't
Ascendant
remember
of some
its name.
sort.
Probably.
Either way.
It's funny because he can't even attack over you because you set his storming.
It'd be nice to be able to activate it and summon a monster, but then he'd need to attack.
Oh. This guy, I don't think this guy understands the concept of resources.
Well,
Um,
he's hitting his storming and strike, and I feel
That's
like I should
fine.
just let it happen because
fine.
what can he possibly
Alright,
exceed summon? Oh, what's this thing do?
Oh,
this is the good one.
Substitute. Oh no, it's the other one that's the good one. But you still got Book of Moon set, so just Book of Moon when he tries to synchro.
When he flips the other one? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when he flips the other one, just Book of Moon that because he can't synchro with the other one.
How convenient. His attack is at 1200. Flip.
And set the tuner. and that way you can at least.
And I kind of hope he goes for the crash, so I can summon. I can Wabaku. Oh, he rage quits. I guess I don't blame him. I was going kind of slow, but you know that's how you learn.
Yeah.
Well, this seems pretty easy to
Ugh.
play. I guess once I know what's actually in the deck, I'll be able to make better decisions. So I'm going to pause this, and we can pick it up with one last game, and I'll try and go really fast. All right, here we
Paper.
are. Ups. Damn it. I have to listen to the
Told you
master.
to do paper.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. I started the recording like a second late. I picked scissors. I wasn't looking. Oh no, we're going second. Is there a backup plan for when you don't go
Oh, look,
first?
ABC.
Oh, Sky
Oh, wait,
Iris.
what?
This
He,
could be some of the new Pendulum Magician
uh,
stuff, the Pendulumograph things. Or
I
maybe
don't
just,
even. I don't care for that deck personally.
yeah, I think most of
It's
those cards are a little whack.
2015 Magicians. Sorry, 2016 Magicians.
I still think the Draco Slayer monsters are broken enough to play. I just,
Yeah. Lost is still a good. Lost is still a positive. Right? I like Luster.
alright.
That's not really the topic. Why even the what do you do? Okay, he's got Sorcerer in hand.
Well, let's go into my
He
hands.
opened a good card.
Oh, ooh, Radish Horse. I like that card.
I don't think he opened. I thought he opened Sorcerer. Okay, so what? That'll be a Dynastor. That's fine. So
Well,
one. Okay, what's your hand?
Karma Cut, Wabaku, Breakthrough Skill, Pot of Desires we just drew, and I have a Swap Frog and a Dupe Frog.
Special swap by discarding Dupe.
Defense, offense. Doesn't matter really, right? I guess I'm not
Well, it's
attacking.
offensive. Yeah. You probably will be attacking, but not with that.
Alright, so Ronin Totem.
Yep.
Alright, should I bounce it back to hand to normal it? Or should I
Yes.
Desires? Or, yeah, okay, pick it up.
No, because you can get more. You can get more from in your grave.
Alright.
The normal, it's send another Dupe.
Alright. So
Yeah,
dupe is
for one
always what
fodder.
you want in there once Ronin Totem's already in there.
In fact, well, you want Rodent Toad fuel until you actually need more Rodent Toads, which we don't need.
Alright.
Like it's not like we're going to be versing DD Crow's main deck.
Should I make Totally Awesome now, or should I Pot of Desires first and make more decisions?
Yeah, I Desires now because you've got at least some grave fodder. I don't really care about what you banished, so what did you draw?
Karma Cut again, and MST.
Okay, so Karma Cut deals with the monster. MST can deal with Sky Iris.
Alright, so Ronin Totem into Totally Awesome.
Yep. Because he can't beat over that. MST will deal with Sky Iris.
I mean, he could strike
And all he can
Totally
do is
Awesome.
Scales. He could, but I doubt that, and you summon it back anyway.
Alright. Interesting.
Okay, we're going back to 2011, I believe.
Well, Ronin Totem can summon itself again, but we have no reason to do that. So, set 5, Breakthrough, Karma Cut, Wabaku, and MST. Well, I guess I need to save something.
Leave one Karma Cut in hand.
Alright. Well, he's going to do a Pendulum Summon.
Yeah.
Maybe I should...
Well, we can... What? What are you thinking?
No, you're right. Let's leave one Karma Cut so we can get 2 traps in the graveyard. By discarding 1. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, he can't Pendulum Summon yet, because he used his scale. But we can't
And you
destroy
can't
it.
pop his scales because of Sky Iris and Dynastor.
Unless, of course, he sets a scale. Well, that scale I can't pop.
That's a okay, so it's gonna Sky. So when he declares to pop that Sky Iris, and I don't think he will have another resource to pop it. Yep. So Sky Iris it now. Sorry, MST to Sky Iris.
All right. Although I probably should have used the Karma Cut first on Dynastor. That way I could have summoned something.
Doesn't. Yeah. Well, he's probably stuck with scales at the moment. Yeah. I don't think he has anything, so when he declares attack. Okay, so that'll either summon a Lost... I'm assuming he's revealing Lost Vector.
He hasn't revealed yet. I was waiting to see if I should play a trap, but then none of them make sense to play here. Yeah,
well,
he's
none
got
of them would.
Lecter, and Luster.
Lecter. Okay, pick
Yeah,
the one on the right.
I did. It was Lecter.
Okay, that's fine.
Should I Karma Cut it?
You can't...
Or Wabaku?
You're gonna Karma Cut the Dinosaur. So when he declares battle phase, Karma Cut the Dinosaur. That'll discard a trap and summon one, and then after he redeclares the attack, activate Wabaku. Because it'll be a replay because the amount of monsters on your field changed. So discard Karma Cut. I love it how you don't discard his cost of that.
Yeah, it kind of throws me off a little because it makes me feel like something's happened in between.
Mm.
And I almost forget to summon the trap card, kind of, when that happens.
Yeah. So then he'll probably declare an attack, and then you activate Wabaku.
Summon another trap.
And then you summon another one from grave. I know I tried playing that trap in Dark Worlds once because I was really bored. It was actually quite fun.
Oh, Wabaku?
No, the Karma Cut.
Oh, that's
Paleozoic
cool.
Because it isn't cost, so it triggers Dark Worlds, and he cannot read Wabaku very well.
Well, I mean, Wabaku's... It's pretty much the oldest trap in Yu-Gi-Oh! No one knows what it does. I'm just kidding.
What does Trap Hole do?
It's from the same starter deck, so...
Make a Toad.
Oh, I drew a D-draw, by the way.
Oh. What's your set again?
Breakthrough skill. Totally awesome.
Make a Toad. Yeah, because he can't pop his own scales. I don't think.
Just run him over, I guess?
Yeah, you just run over Lecter, yeah, because he can't do anything currently.
Unless he draws Sky Iris or Terraforming, which is possible.
Main phase 2, summon Frog in defense, so you have, summon Rodent Toad in defense, so you banish Dupe, so you have more fodder, because it's Aqua.
Okay. And I'll set D-draw.
Yep.
And hope to draw a trap.
Standby phase, effective summon Swap Frog. Assuming you have one, of course.
There are 2 Swap Frogs.
Well, I can't check it.
I have 2 Swap Frogs as options.
Okay.
So I guess I'm out of Dupe Frogs.
What else is there? So Swap Frogs.
Just the 2 Swap Frogs. I can't look at the banish pile the way I'm set up right now. I guess I'll defend with it.
So just summon a Swap Frog.
His effect triggers.
Yeah.
There are 2 Ronin Totems and 2 Swap Frogs. Oh wait, no, send from deck to graveyard. Oh, I could send the monster zones. There's a Ronin Totem and a Swap Frog. That's it.
Send a Rodent Toad because you don't. Actually, yeah.
Well,
okay, he has enough. He has nothing. Although his pendulum scale can pop his sorcerer. So we gotta. So
I'm summoning a frog. Yeah. Because I'm a Trine OTK.
Well, you won't OTK through that pendulum scale.
Oh.
What'd you draw for turn?
What did I do? Oops. I accidentally sent that to grave. Smooth. I drew a Book of Moon. So I can D-draw.
Yeah. And then summon Trap from grave.
I drew
okay, so overlay
Shrink and Karma Cut. Overlay the frogs.
Overlay Rodent Toad. Overlay Rodent Toad and MST to the level 2, the Paleo level 2, the Paleo rank 2, the good one, the activate trap from hand.
All
right. Effect attach Rodent Toad search. You could actually. So you've got a Karma Cut and a.
Karma Cut and a Book of Moon.
Tell me if you have another D-draw in there.
I have another D-draw.
Okay, search D-draw. No reason not to.
Drop the Book of Moon, I guess? Or I mean the Shrink?
Yeah. Book of Moon. Just drop the Book of Moon, because if you summon something big, you can't deal with it.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I don't have Book of Moon. I have fuck. What the hell did I call this again? Karma Cut
What does it do?
and Shrink. I have Karma Cut and Shrink. Karma Cut?
Discard Karma Cut.
Oh, wait. Graveyard first. Ah. Almost missed that.
Yes.
Oh, it's asking if I want to chain my traps in hand. That's confusing me too. This is very awkward.
That's what that Paleo does, because apparently redesigning Meteor to make it slightly more balanced was a good idea.
Alright, so now I have 2 Shrinks and another D-Draw, which I guess I should play.
Yeah, play the D-Draw. It's so weird activating traps from hand. It feels like Meteor.
Now I gotta activate a trap in the graveyard.
And,
and
you see
not...
why this becomes, utterly retarded.
Yep. And now I have to discard one of my Shrinks.
More cards!
Now I drew 2 D barriers, so now he can't even pendulum if I do anything. What should I do?
So
should I summon the 3 guy?
Yeah, summon the 3 level 2 Paleo guy.
And pop his crazy scale?
Pop the 3 scale, because that can do things.
Because he can play defense.
Pop that.
Detaching Frog or the Paleos?
Detach the, what is it? Just detach the swap at this point.
Okay.
Also, after you activate Dimension Barrier, you get to evacuate the top card of your deck. If it's a trap card, you get to add it to your hand, and then you can pretty much play it with the other Paleo guy.
Alright,
so
I think
attack
that's
just want to see, you still got, you've got 2 Rodent Toads engraved. Sorry, use the Rodent Toads to summon themselves.
Oh, that's neat.
And you can make Daigusto Phoenix to make an extra 3k.
Okay.
So that'll be 3, 4, 5, 2, 7, 4. So you can do 7,400 and have negates and a quick pop.
Would Cat Shark make more sense or no?
I gotta think of Cat Shark. Daigusto Phoenix is more damage than Cat Shark.
Then Daigusto Phoenix it is.
Besides, you've got Dimension Barriers. He's not gonna play through them.
Yep,
There's
Dimension Barrier for Pendulum. Yeah, I guess that's kind of broken.
And you've got a quick pop, so even if he nulls something that's a threat, you can pop it. So that'll be 3k. Yeah. So that's, what did I say it was? I think I said it's 7,400. I can't remember.
It doesn't matter. We'll find out in a second. And I can shrink one of my own monsters and summon a trap card back. After they've attacked.
Wait, that makes lethal, because after you declare an attack with the last one, or after you attack, you can shrink and summon the last one.
Yeah.
And summon another trap.
I thought of it.
Wait, let me
Decent
just check
play.
that you got one. Yeah, that's lethal.
Stop asking me damage step trap card from hand all the time.
Hold the right mouse button. It automatically disables it.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
You should have halved the attack of this. You can kill him with Karma Cut.
The one with 0 attack? Yeah, I probably should have. All right.
Oh, you're gonna kill Karma Cut. You're killing it with a trap card.
Oh, I think the other thing is asking me if I want to draw a card. Should I do it?
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. You got lethal if you're just curious. Yeah. Oh, you got MST as well. So you can MST as Sorcerer.
All right, he rage quit. So that was really broken, and I'm sure if I wasn't screwing up or trying to remember the difference in their real names and their fake names, I could have done this a lot better. But that was cool. So yeah, that's apparently how you play frogs, and that was broken as all hell. And as a non-meta player, that felt really cool to feel like I couldn't possibly lose.
The deck is just... It's probably one of the more fun meta decks. I don't like the set 4, but once you get your engine going, it just feels a bit more fun.
Yeah, I honestly, I felt like Ties of the Brethren Magic Spectre was fun. I mean, was good, but not fun. Boring. Completely boring. And I feel that's why...
It wasn't fun for your opponent. This isn't fun for your opponent. It's fun for you, though.
Yeah, the other... But yeah,
I can do this.
But like I was saying, I feel like Magic Spectres were just completely unfun for both players. Search, set, search, set, search, set. So people, I feel like, stop playing it because of that, not because everything else is so broken. Anyway, so that's going to wrap up this edition of How to Play. And if you guys would like what you see, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you're interested in joining Team Legacy Invaders, you can contact Jukebox on Devpro, and I'll post his name online on the screen. And we'll see you guys next time.